What is this wargaming? What kind of sick joke is this? I'm not even gonna do the intro like I usually do. I just got in the game and I'm faced with a quest, almost impossible quest. 487 wins, right? In 5 days. What? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What is this? Okay, you must get some OP rewards, right, Cav? Luck. This is a collectible item, so you get it, like, I think, after the first win. And then the last win. There's nothing in between, by the way. It's like, yeah. And then the last win on the 487th win, you're gonna get the Fixer's Mask collectible item. Now you're one of us. What is this supposed to mean? Not even like a tier 10 premium or something like that, collector? Nothing. It's just a collectible item. I can't believe it. And you might think to yourself, Cav, calm down. Maybe this is for an upcoming event, you know? Look, I hope so. Wargaming haven't said anything. But usually, what they're doing is they're giving us some collectible items, we keep it in our storage, and they bring some crazy event which we can spend those items on. Well, I really hope that's the case, right? And it must be some really good items on those events. I'm not sure yet. I wasn't told about. I wasn't told anything. It's just, you know, this. I know that you can exchange the lock for how much? That's 2,876 free XP, and this, the mask itself, you can exchange it for 102,354 XP, so 100k XP basically. Alright, so I really hope it's not just this, and something else comes out of this, some sort of crazy event that only a few players will get to get a really good reward, because being realistic with you, I did the maths here, guys, and I'm gonna show you how insane it is to get 487 wins in 5 days. By the way, not everyone has a free time like a teenager has, or a child, or whatever. Most people that play this game work, or they have hobbies or something. That, you know, it's not just Blitz for 5 days. And look, I can show you this. So the maths I did. At my account, I got 22k battles, 66.65% win rate. So for me to get those battles, those wins within the time frame that they gave us, so I would have to do, on average, 164 battles to get 98 wins a day. Because to get the 487, you need around 98 wins a day in 5 days. Okay, so for me to get those 98 wins in average, because I got 66% win rate, 66.65, I'd have to do 164 battles a day on average. That's average. It can be better, but it can also be worse. I can take 200 battles. Who knows? Like, the matchmaking is garbage lately, so who knows how many battles it might take me. And in total, in 5 days, on average, I'm gonna have to play like 800 battles. Over 800 battles. That's insane. Like 817 battles or something like that to get 487 wins. That's nuts to me. Yeah, not happening. Ain't no way I'm getting that. And look, I don't know how many players are going to get that. I'll be honest. It's going to be very few who will have the mental health to play this thing for 5 days, trying to get almost 500 wins. Nuts stuff. I'm curious to see what Wargaming is going to bring. I really hope it's not just this mask and it stays in your storage forever. I really hope you can exchange this thing later on for something good. So please, Wargaming, don't leave it just like that. Just give us something. For the few people that do this, please give them something. It ain't gonna be me, by the way. I'm already telling that. I don't care. Not spending my valuable time. I don't even have that time. Right, anyway, I'll give you some tips if you're interested in trying to do this challenge, right? You will have to try hard. I'm sorry, there's no other way. There's simply no other way. Unless, I don't know how many battles you can physically pay, like 66%. It is a very good win rate. Most people are around 50, 55. So it's gonna take you even more battles to get that done. This is my win rate, by the way. So, you know, if you got lower win rate than that, it will take you much many battles. So take that into account. Right, my tips. That was a little rant about me. I just couldn't believe it when I'm like, what? Anyway, tips. Tier 7s, the most OP ones you could get. Annihilator, Smasher, time to bring those things out. If you don't play them, time to play them if you want to try to complete this quest. Tier 8, Chimera, much more likely that you will have this tank in your garage. It's a much more common tank for people to have, aside from Smash and Annihilator, because our Wargaming just sell them in crates and stuff like that. They actually sell them in drawers, so, you know, a lot of people have them nowadays as well. But Chimera, it's a very good tank as well, in case you do want to try hard and get those wins. I'll show you, in my tanks, the win rates. So, the better ones I have. Let me see. If we go down here, where are they? Now we've got to go even lower. Lower? Yeah, even lower. Alright. Let me see. So here, we got the Annihilator. Almost 300 battles, 76%. Action is also a good option in case you're wondering. That's 340 battles, 76%. Chimera, almost 300 battles, 76% as well. And then if we go down, yeah, the win rate is going to keep going down a bit. But still, look. I think the 252U was around here as well. Where is it? I can't see it. I don't know. I probably went through it already. But anyway, you guys get it. Look, Smasher, 91 battles, 73%. Those are really OP tanks. So anyway, right? Let's just play one battle with each tank, because I just couldn't believe it. Let's just play for the fun of it, and let me know. Are you actually gonna try to do this thing? Are you gonna be crazy enough to get this quest done or try to get it done? And yeah, it's just nuts, right? I wish Wargaming actually, you know, a good way to motivate players is actually tell us if there's gonna be something that you will be able to exchange for in some later event for that mask, you know? Maybe, I'm sure there must be an event they're gonna do. I can't believe it's just gonna be that mask and the free XP that you can exchange it for. I refuse. So a good way Wargaming could do is like, you know, tell us, what is it? Oh, you're gonna be able to exchange it for a tier 10 or something like that. You know, to be honest, on a event this hard, I would say like a tier 9, tier 10. I would say tier 10, man. Like, that's a crazy amount of battles to get done. Right, someone was knocking on the door, actually. Had to open the door, so my bad. But yeah, so... Ooh, Annihilator over there. Nice, good stuff. We already started well off, got the Annihilator like by surprise. Poor guy already lost all his HP. And you know, another thing that I just thought about. A lot of people are going to be trying to complete that quest, you know? So imagine how toxic the matchmaker is going to get. Just think about it. How many people are going to be playing OP tanks to try to get this quest done? So it's going to be even harder than usual to win. Oh man. Alright, okay then. Nice, good stuff. You know, with the Annihilator, you really don't gotta do much. It's just kind of like forward, shoot, that's it. This tank is just disgusting. I really don't play that much because I just don't I don't enjoy it. I really don't. There's no challenge behind it. So I'm a tier 7 on a tier 8 match, and I'm close to 3k damage. It's like, that's not normal. Okay, let's fix that. You know, I'm not even being careful here. I'm just kind of advancing. Oh, I also just noticed I don't really have the middle consumable. Alright. Gotta fix that later on. Yeah, just baiting tier 8s. Like it's nothing. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, that sucked really bad. Let's try to get out of the way. I don't want to get shot by the bulldog. You know what? I don't care. Yeah. Nice. Well, that's a first win. I don't really think we're gonna lose any matches today. The tanks that I picked are extremely good. If you go with these tanks, there's no way. Like, you will get a really good win rate. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to update anything. So annoying. Ooh. Alright, interesting. Can I see that? More or less. Hey, come on, please. Let me play. Thank you. Smasher. So, Annihilate and Smasher, one of the most toxic and broken tanks in the game. I did pick mostly premium tanks and tanks you can get only with money. There are some other tanks you could get. You could try to play this without having to pay money in case you don't have any of these tanks. For instance, the 53 TP. What can I think? What other tank on tier 8 that's quite OP? I don't know. I gotta think about it. There's a bunch of tanks, honestly, you can go with. But the most broken, toxic tanks are these ones. To guarantee the highest win rate possible. These are the ones. Unfortunately, it's kind of paid to win. Not much I can do with that. I don't make the rules. I'm just letting you guys know. Right, Smasher. Smasher time. Let's try to smash some people. You know, you see, I'm not really worried. Last match, I was a tier 7 and a tier 8 match. This match, same thing. I'm bottom tier. I really don't care. I'm not worried in the slightest. Why is that? Just because this thing is a tier 8.5. Honestly, if they gave him like a little bit more DPM, this thing would be like a tier 9. I'm not joking. It's a bit crazy. Yeah. Ooh, hello. How you doing? Can I get a shot on you? Ooh, I possibly could. Oh, come on. That's sad. I can't really quite hate him. Can I? Not really. Let's just stay around here. I doubt he's gonna be there, so I'm not really gonna shoot now. Oh, we got a nice free coming by. Maybe it's worth just pre-aiming. What if it just crosses? Hello? Hello, my friend. Feel free to pass by. You're not in danger. Don't worry about it. Ooh, 738 damage on a tier 8 tank. Hey, balanced. Very balanced. This is why, you see, this is why I don't have that many battles on the Smasher. It can be fun, but it gets boring. At least to me, you know, people have like thousands and thousands of game on this tank. But to me, it gets a bit boring just because, you know, there's no skill in it. It's like, you know, let me totally destroy this tank, reload, destroy another tank. That's more or less how it works with the Smasher. Ooh, can I? Ooh, okay, fine. I did risk that shot quite a bit, so not the tank's fault. It was mine. I wasn't fully aimed. Smasher is kind of, you know, I wanted to call it a derp tank, but it's not. It's not a derp tank. For the alpha that it has. Boy. Ooh. 888. Okay. Wow. Alright, that's a chunky amount of damage, isn't it? Oh, that Scorpion. It would be like my dream right now to like HE that guy. Oh, if I could. Only if I could. I'm actually gonna go for it. I don't care. Let's try to go for that Scorpion, guys. HE time. Let me see how much damage I can actually do. Hopefully over 900. Let me see how much. Ooh, WC right there. Don't get shot by him, please. Okay. Ooh, nice. Sacrificing everything just for a HE shot. How stupid. I'm actually gonna die here. I basically threw the match. I threw the match. I threw the match for a HE shot. That was stupid. Right. Don't do like me. That was dumb. Right, anyway. I did say I'm probably not gonna lose, but I lost to myself. I could have played smart. But I wanted to go for that damage. Anyway. Chimera. Right? Why is that Chimera so good, and why did I suggest you could play it? Well, like I said, it's the same thing with the Smasher and the Annihilator. It's not as broken, but it's pretty close. It's basically at 8.5. It's not at tier 8, it's at 8.5. Close to tier 9, very, very close. This thing has 460 alpha, very good aiming time. You know, reload is not bad. It's just the cannon is crazy. The armor is not bad. You'll bounce quite a few shots. It's very troll. And this thing has the mobility of a medium tank. Even though it's actually... Is it a medium or heavy? Ooh, wait. I kind of forgot. I think it's a medium. It's a medium. Yes, I'm sorry. For a second I forgot the Chimera is a medium. But, yeah. It has... It's a medium tank. It has a very good mobility for the armor it has. This is what I wanted to say. I just got messed up for a second. And, yeah. That's why this tank is so good. It has everything. It's a jack of all trades. So yeah, I really don't like going against Chimeras because of that. You know, there we go. You see the alpha, the aiming time on this thing is quite good. Why does it have 460 alpha? It's nuts. Yeah, we just punished this poor guy twice. And yeah, not a very good trade, is it, Panther? Okay, he's rushing me. Where's my team? Okay, there we go. ISU, thank you. I am quite low on HP because I was too advanced when I shouldn't be. So let's take it easy for now. Truth is, I didn't look at the map. Bad play by me. But if we just stay around here, hopefully they'll make a mistake. Look at that aim, man. Look at this aim. Does it feel like 460 alpha? It doesn't to me. Nice. Oh, that's not good. That ain't great. Poor ISU's gonna get finished off. 550. Okay. Now that's something, isn't it? I might get finished off by this guy. It's a big possibility. Or not. Alright. I might get finished off by the T-49. It's a chance, isn't it? I don't know. Everyone is here. If I get out of here alive, I'll be surprised. But I think at least I'm gonna win this match. If the T-49 comes, it's gonna have a little surprise. It's called HE. Come on. I shot a little bit too low, unfortunately. Would have been a glorious shot right there. Unfortunately, I didn't manage. Okay, he went down. Let's go. Farm these guys. WZ right there. 112 is gonna get maybe a little nice shot from me. 481. Ah, never gets old, does it? This thing hits so hard, and it's just accurate. For the alpha it has, it's so accurate. It's unbelievable. And the mobility as well is nothing to be shy about. There we go, we actually survived. We we did a few mistakes this battle, but honestly, you guys can see, I'm really not playing seriously, I'm just casually playing. And we still managed to win 2 out of 3 matches. I don't think we won last one, unfortunately, because I played like a bot. Oh, we actually won, so 3 out of 3. Well done, team. Well done. Alright, nice, good job. Surprised about that. So 3 out of 3 matches, we won. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, let me know on the comments if you're gonna be trying this. I'm really curious. And yeah, consider subscribing for more videos. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.